Hey Cancers, welcome to my channel. My name is Nell Nicole and I will be your tarot reader for today. Oh, wait a minute. I got y'all cricket. Welcome. So I want to make a couple of announcements before we move right into the video. First and foremost, nellnicole.com has been relaunched. So if you guys, I would love if you guys could go check it out. Ooh, let me not put all the water bottles in the frame. But yeah, I would love if you guys could go check it out. You can obtain a personal reading from me via the site. You just have to go to the book a session tab and follow the instructions there. I have astrology readings, tarot readings available on there, and there's different categories of readings that you can purchase. So definitely check that out. As well as, the opening page on nellnicole.com will always pertain to my music. I do have a song that is out right now. I would love you guys' support and just like listening to it, sharing it if you fuck with the vibe. If you don't like it, you ain't got to share it. But if you like it, share it with somebody else that you think might like it too. Music is like my #1 ministry. I've just been hoarding it and I decided to finally just start putting it out. Like, I'm not even tripping about it anymore. I just want to really be of service to people in as many ways as I can. That's why I do astrology, that's why I do tarot, and that's why Nell Nicole is a thing. That's why I do music. Everything that I do it for you guys. So without further ado, also social media links will be down below. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I follow back. And let's go ahead and get into your reading. So I've already sort of meditated over my cards prior to this reading. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep slapping up against stuff. It's early as hell, first of all, so I don't even know why I'm this excited. Why am I this hyper? It's like 6 in the morning by this time. I don't know. But we're here. So let's get it popping. If you want to center in with me, I'm getting ready to just do a little pre-shuffle. And we can start getting the messages for Cancer. This will be a reading that will pertain to the months of June and July, so just keep that in mind. Also, be sure to look at readings for your sun, moon, and rising sign. It will give you more of an accurate depiction of what's really going on with you, right? As well as, like I said, I offer tarot and astrology readings. So like, if you don't know your sun, moon, rising, I can help you with that. Just contact me, hit me up. All right, so let's get these cards out. Spirit, what messages do you have for those of the Cancer community? And I'm actually using a brand new deck that I just got. It's by Mystic Mondays. Let me show you the box. I love this deck. I'm so connected to it already. It just resonates with my spirit. When I was out there at the bookstore and I was looking through, I seen the packaging. I was like, that's my deck. I gotta have it. Look how dope that is. That holographic shit, I'm all about that. And I love the black, right? But then this is what the cards look like. So just like hella vibrant, but at the same time like cool as shit. Like, that's my vibe. So let me stop talking and get into y'all's reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mars. Your cards are popping. They're flying. I like it. I feel it. 7 of Pentacles. You guys are growing. You guys are y'all, I can't talk. Steadily, slowly but steadily growing something. You're building something. Yeah. Ooh, you guys are... I'm getting a lot of energy. Let me just pull your cards and then see where we're at with it. The first card that I'm looking at is this 7 of Pentacles. You see how pretty this card is? Oh my gosh. And then there you are, the moon, right? That's the ruler. The moon rules Cancer. So yeah, you guys are really connected to your divine. Men, don't take this the wrong way, but you're connected to your divine feminine energy. The energy of growth, the energy of nurturance, daily taking care of something, taking care of your baby daily. Now, it could be a child, it could be a relationship. More than likely, it is something that has to do with your finances, your resources, your business, something that has to do with, growing an entity, growing an empire, something that will feed you back, right? Because she's growing a tree and it's bearing fruit. They're not ripe yet. They're not ready to be picked, but she's still out there watering. You know what I'm saying? She knows what the unknown. She knows that it will bear fruit. Okay, so the moon symbolizes the night, things being cloaked in mystery and not always being able to see the light, not always understanding what's going on. And this doesn't logically make sense because who would go out at night to water your plants? But symbolically, that's what they're trying to say. They're saying that even when you can't taste the fruit, You can't necessarily see the it hasn't come to full fruition. You're still having faith enough in your baby, in your tree that you started as a seed, to go and to water it every single day. And this thing that you're creating is your energy signature. It's something that like only you can do. You're feeling like you're being pulled, like you're on some sort of a mission in order to create this thing, this entity. Leave a comment down below, Cancers, and let me know if this is resonating with you off the bat. And if so, what is it that you're growing? What are you creating right now? What's going on with you? Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, right? So you know when I'm posting things, and share this with anybody that you know that has prominent Cancer placements. Yeah, and I feel you in a space of action. You are definitely moving forward with your ideas, with your goals, with your passion. Like if it's something that you really believe in, you're not just having the internal belief, right? Because this is the internal belief. The belief enough to get up every day and do something, whether somebody sees you doing it or not, right? Because like a woman knows what needs to happen. What the baby needs when it's crying, because the cries all sound the same, but there's a cry for when the baby is wet, there's a cry for when the baby's hungry, there's a cry for when the baby is sleepy, but then you also are balancing that energy out with having this very masculine sort of forthcoming energy in order to take action behind what you know and what you believe and what you're doing every day, right? So it's like celebrities, we don't see the grind that always goes into like what their claim to fame, but we hear the music, we see the billboards, and we see the commercials, and this is you getting out there, putting your idea out there for people to like eat it up, right? And so when you're doing this and you're connected to your vision, when you're doing this and you're connected to your vision and you're moving with purpose, do you see how like his staff is lining up with the sun, it's lining up with like just the light, right? People can see that. People can feel it. It's an energy. You either vibe with it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? The wheel of fortune turns for you. I'm gonna put these down. The wheel of fortune turns for you, and opportunities come. And it's the wheel of fortune, not the wheel of misfortune, So good things are coming. The wheel is turning in your favor. You may be feeling like it's a lot of hard work keeping up with this tree, going out there every day. It's a lot of work. So you may be feeling a little bit more connected to yourself, to your higher self, your deeper self. Like when you reach a certain level of success, or when you're on a certain space, like, what am I trying to say? I can't get the words. I feel it, but I can't get the words. Once you're at a certain spot, a certain checkpoint in your path, success doesn't look like partying. Success doesn't look like all of your friends rallying up behind you and like going just as hard as you go. Success doesn't always look like just what you see in the movies, the celebration, the money, the whatever your idea of it is. A lot of times the people who have the tenacity and the longevity and the stamina in order to reach the real pinnacle of success have to go through dark times. You have to continue to you have to continue to get up every day and go water that plant, even when you might have the flu, even when you might be sick, even when somebody just broke your heart, even when you just lost a lot of money in a business deal. And so being connected to your higher self and do you see how they have the same colors? Your higher self, your purpose, but as well bringing it down to earth, right? Taking time for yourself, realizing that the work that it takes requires you to be alone so that you can hear the voice of your higher self a lot of times. And then also knowing when it's time to like shut the world out real quick and connect back with yourself in order to have the wisdom and the faith to continue along this path, even when some people might get scared, even when some people might be very they say every new level has a new devil. You staying connected to your purpose and yourself and knowing who you are and why you do it is what's going to continue to give you the strength to defeat every new devil that you meet at every new level. Six of Cups is giving me the energy of reciprocation. So don't go into your hermit mode and feel as though, oh, nobody's there. Nobody's going to be there like I'm going to be there. Because like people are bridges. People are bridges to where like between who you are now and who you want to be. So ask for what you need. The spirit of reciprocation is in your realm. It is available to you. All you have to do is open your mouth and ask. Connect with people. Connect the dots. If you see a way that you could help somebody, do that, you know, because then that is always going to be good publicity and good help, you know, for you at the end of the day. And it's not about being selfish. It's about being of service to each other. That's really all that it is. So yeah, don't get so stuck up on this high horse here, because he is like, I got this, I'm good, I don't need, like, I'm gonna push this shit by myself. Yeah, but like part of that is also, like I said, being of service to others and allowing others to be of service to you, because King of Wands knows how to network. He knows how to get in the right rooms. He knows who to talk to. He knows how to finesse it. And like, if he's selling something, he's not gonna make you feel like he's selling something. He's gonna make you believe in his product. He's not gonna say, support me because it's gonna help me out and I need people. He's gonna say, hey, I got this product, it'll really help you out. You'll be better off with it than you would be without it. So I mean, you gonna buy it or not? Because I got other people that I can go, you know what I'm saying, go deal with. Like, it's that energy. It's like a it's just very confident, not overly confident, but just like, you know, you got a good thing going. You know, whatever you're going is real, right? And so you got that fire behind it, and people can feel that fire. Don't be afraid to share that fire. Don't be afraid to accept help from people who might help, who will be able to like help you throw more wood into it, right? And if somebody else needs a light, let them come light their little branch, bro. It's not gonna diminish your fire. It's not going to. Period. So and then you also have the Queen of Swords. So yeah, man, internally you're very, very clear. You might not be like, success is such a long journey, and sometimes it can numb you, bro, because like I said, you have to get up and water that plant whether you want to or not, whether you're tired, whatever is going on. So sometimes you can sort of numb out in that way, and I feel like you're in a good space of being numb to the journey. Like, you're still connected, your fire is still burning, your heart is still connected to it, you still see the purpose in it, but on a daily basis, you're just like, okay, let me get up and do what needs to be done. I'm not gonna complain. Like, I see how this is all working out for me. Let me take my emotions out of it. Let me not be a negative Nancy about it. I'm just gonna look at it for what it really is, give it what it needs to be given, and I know my shit gonna grow. Like, I'm not even tripping over it. My emotions are no longer connected to this thing because God has already given it to me. It's already been promised to me. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some love cards, some love cards. I just said a word in French that does not mean love, but anyway. So Spirit, give me whatever messages that you have for those with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars that will connect to their love life. How can they move in love that will help serve them in their highest good and in the highest good of those around them? Let's see what cards you have. Okay, so yeah, but I feel like you're already in this space. So let go of control issues, and then you have free yourself, right? So right now, I don't think is a time to really be trying to control how things are coming to you, or I mean, I don't know. I just think that it's more so telling you to relax. When it comes to love, I think you might have a lot going on in your life overall. Also, pause. I just got reminded. Spirit just reminded me. It's Cancer season, so happy birthday, guys. But you guys know your energy can be a little bit heavy because you feel things so like you're like a raw nerve almost. So you guys might feel the need to be really defensive this month or really protective over yourself. I don't know if I mentioned, but this reading is going to be for June and July. So some of these energies may have already passed. Some of these energies you may be still coming into. But yeah, so I don't want you to feel as though you have to be too worried about the love. Like, if it's real, it's gonna be there because you are in your essence. You are in your truest essence, your truest form. People do not give Cancer enough credit for their nurturing energy, even in business. Like, of course, people connect Cancer with the mother, right? It's ruled by the moon, which is the feminine energy, and all of that is cool and everything. But you're opposite Capricorn, so you guys share that capitalizing. I'm a collect this shit for my family, for my legacy, that energy. So I just feel like right now you need to just be free in that. You need to just be yourself. I don't think there's any, I don't want to say, because this is the collective Cancer reading, so I don't know what every single last one of you is going through, but I'm not getting really heavy love energy right now. I'm not saying that you're not in love or in a relationship, but I don't feel the just don't stress out over it. Don't trip. Don't be too emotional about it. Just let the love flow. Let everything be. It says it's time to take back control of your life, but then it's also saying allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I think the best way that you can control yourself is to control your emotions, control your feelings. If you're fucking with somebody and you love somebody, stay strong with that person, because it is getting ready to be Mercury. Mercury is getting ready to go retrograde. There's a lot happening right now. Like I have to do a whole video on like what to expect this next month or so, as far as moons, full moons, new moons, eclipses are getting ready to happen. So just whatever happens, allow it to happen. The people that are supposed to be with you will be with you. That's what I'm really trying to say, because this is a paradox in and of itself. Right? So it's just gonna be what it's gonna be, but you're moving in your purpose 100%. Spirit, what messages does Cancer need to know as far as like how to move forward? So now I'm pulling some action cards for you. Y'all didn't see that. To see what energies you may need to sort of hold on to a little bit more, or pull in to make sure that you're going in the right direction, right? In the direction of everybody involved, highest good. Spirit, what actions do Cancers need to take this month in order to fully capitalize on the energies? Back to basics, number 4. So yeah, you are stabilizing. You are stabilizing. A lot of people have been getting 4s, man. I feel like anything that shakes up, let it shake. Whatever settles to the bottom, that's for you. And claim your boundaries. So this is a 6 energy. So this is about being very responsible with yourself, with your time, right? It's also 6 of Cups that you got. But it's about, like I said, giving and taking where you need to. So if you need space, tell a motherfucker you need space. If you need a person to come in, tell a person you need them to come in. You know what I'm saying? But don't be afraid to, like I said, ask for what you need. What you're really striving for within this time period is going to be balance. That's what I'm feeling from these 4 cards here. What you're really striving for is going to be balance. I feel like within yourself, naturally, at this point, you understand what your responsibilities and your goals and your objectives are on a daily basis. Like, you're about that life. You're really getting control of yourself and getting in control of your life. But emotionally, especially like since I just started talking about eclipses and the moons and all of this going on planetarily, make sure that you are taking that, Cancers, y'all need that time to replenish yourselves. Make sure you're taking that time and you're not like trying to force outcomes. You're not trying to force relationships. You're not allowing people to force their beliefs onto you or their feelings onto you. And like I said, get back to the basics. Just formulate your little space, your boundaries, control your life and you and what that's the only thing you're really in control of. So make sure your steps are you know what I'm trying to say. You're what am I trying to say, Cancer? I hope y'all understand. Comment below if y'all get my drift. It's still really early, but yeah. Control you and let everything else unfold the way it's going to unfold. So as always, Cancer, I love you guys so much. Make sure to like this video, share it with any other Cancer dominants that you might know. Subscribe to my channel, visit knownicole.com and play my song. Let me know how y'all like my song, like on some real shit. Like, I'm proud of that joint. I'm proud of it. So let me know. Go to SoundCloud, listen to it. Know Nicole. I think on SoundCloud is one word, you feel me? And come back here and let me know how y'all like it. And as always, I love you guys so much. I hope this reading helped. I hope it resonated with you. Where's my deck? Oh, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.